So, fuck. What is going on, guys? My name is Bantamcannon, and today I've got another free-for-all strat for you guys. This is on the map Warhawk. This is one of my more favorite maps. Actually just uploaded a vector KEM on this map the other day, maybe even yesterday, I don't really remember. But either way, there's a lot of really good places that you can hold up in this map with some IDs, and just really go on some long streaks and maybe even get some KEMs. So without further ado, let's get into this. Alright guys, so the first building that I'm going to show you is actually this building right here. I guess you can call it antiques. I've never really called it anything before. But it's actually a really, really good building to hold up in if you want to go on some long streaks and just sort of be protected from dying. It's very, very good. All you really need to do is set down your IED. I know that this is C4, but just pretend it's IED. Your IED, like, right down on these steps somewhere. If you throw it like mine, then it'll be pretty hard to see, except for the flashing. And then you can just come up here. You can pick someone off, you know, right over here. Sometimes there's people running around down here. You might have to get up on the windowsill, shoot someone coming down here, or shoot someone, you know, out over there. But there's less traffic through here just because during free-for-all people don't really like to run around in the middle of the map. But watch out for this window right over here and right down here, because those spots are where people might be. And especially this window, people might be trying to snipe you from there. But either way, you just sort of like rotate from these two doorways. A lot of people trying to come up this way, and a lot of people trying to come up this way. If you're coming through over here, make sure that you be careful coming around this corner, because a lot of people like to just sit like on this head glitch by this car, or sometimes behind this like septic tank thing, just because they know that someone's up here, they can hear you or something, and so they just really want to pick you off just to ruin your freaking day. Also, just, you know, watch out for over here as well. Up here you can actually get quite a few kills, because I think there's a spawn point like right there, in this place right here. Some people like to try and hold up, and there'll just be some traffic coming around through here, so you gotta watch out. But also can be very good for kills. Also, if you get kind of bored, because sometimes there's no kills coming through, you can just come down here, sort of like slip out for a second. There's a spawn point right here they can look out for. You just got to look out for people that might be coming through this way, so maybe, you know, check over here, then check this way, and just sort of like run around throughout here. There's a lot of people like to run through over here. You might see someone coming through over here. So it's all around a really good spot, and it's very, very good to stay sort of collected, to keep from getting killed. You know, it's very good for streaks. So without further ado, let's go to the next spot. Alright guys, so now for the second spot. I actually really like this building, Steffi's Diamond Lounge. I didn't really know it was called that till now. But basically this is a really good spot to hold up in as well. There's a couple of spawn points, and it's really easy to hear people that are running around outside. You might want to stay back sort of in this area back here, just so that you don't get, you know, shot through the door. I think you can actually get some good shots on this guy over here. But a lot of people like to run down this alleyway, so you got watch out for people coming through around here. There's a spawn point, I think, like right back here or something like that, so you might see someone coming, running around this way, or through down here, or even trying to come in on you. So probably the best place to set your IED would be right here. I'm thinking, because there's actually a spawn point right here, so sometimes people just like to go and then dip into here. So it'll be a good spot to put your IED, just in case you're over here, like dealing with someone that's spawning over here, or someone that's coming through over here. You'll know that they're coming through over here. Usually you can hear them if you use amplify, which I really, really advise that you do. You can usually hear them, but, you know, just in case. Is that it? That's pretty much it. Just make sure you're looking down here, because a lot of people like to be running down here, whether it's at you or away from you. They like to run down this alleyway, so you got to watch out for that. And next! Alright guys, so now for the third spot, I actually wouldn't really call this a spot, more of like an area. But basically, this entire area that I'm in right now, you like to try and hold down. There's so many different spawn points, so many different ways to kill people from here, that it's a very valuable place to have. Oftentimes, you'll see me like trying to get a KEM. I might be in this building, and I might rotate down, you know, into, I think this is post office right here. This is actually a really good building, because there's a lot of people coming through, running through this alleyway, and then, you know, some people running this way, and then others running this way. So it's just a very high, you know, highly populated place. If you want to be a bit more, you know, collected, a bit more safe, then you can dip into this area. You can sort of look out here, catch someone coming through right here. Spawn point right here, spawn point in there somewhere. It'll just be really nice. You'll find yourself getting kills very, very quickly. Hopefully you can handle them all, because there will be a lot. Some people like to, you know, come through this way. Some people like to come through this way. It's just a very nice spot to be holding down. Watch out for people that are right here. I know this for sure. A lot of snipers like to just sit here and camp and shoot anyone trying to go into the Steffi's Diamond Lounge, whatever. So basically, this is just a really good place to hold up. You can hold up in this room right here. You can hold up in this area right here. You can hold up in the post office if you are feeling dangerous. But yeah, I think there's 1 or 2 more spots to go to, so let's do that right now. Alright guys, so now for the 4th spot is actually this building right here. And I'm sure you guys were probably thinking about this building as soon as you saw the title of this video, because this building is like, it's overused so much. It's a very, very good building to hold up in. It's probably the best if it wasn't used so dang often. So basically what you're going to want to do is put your ID, you know, somewhere around like right here, so that people trying to come in and will get blasted in the butthole. If you want to, you can put it right here, but they'll probably see that. Anything like just around here. What you want to watch out for is that people can actually shoot through this stuff right here. So if you're just like sitting there at this wall right here, then you can be shot in the back. Make sure you're using amplify so that you can hear them. Maybe even a motion sensor, maybe even an IED, so that you know you're alerted when people come in. Also, if you get up on these pallets right here, you can have a good shot at the door, right on their faces and upper torso, so that in case you do hear someone coming up the stairs, you can kind of get a shot on them or know when they're going to come in. It's a very useful spot. Also, you can come up out here. Spawn point right here, you'll see a lot of people coming through just right in this area right here. Probably see more people in this area than this entire side of the map combined. So make sure that you keep a good eye on this spot. Sometimes people like to be in here, not really. Someone might try and snipe you from over here. Watch out for that. And that's about all for this spot, I think. Oh, you can jump over here if you want to. I don't know if that's very exciting for you, but you can jump over here. So, fuck. All right, guys. So now for the 5th spot is this like slack jaw chew co whatever tobacco chew co. This building right here. A lot of people like to sit in it. I don't really advise using it, but it is useful. You can use it. It's less safe, sort of. If that makes sense. You might want to put your ID like right around here, but people might see it. So probably, I'd like to put it on the stairs right here, probably just like right around here, just so that when people are running up, it'll detonate in their face. Because a lot of times you'll be sitting right here, like looking down the window at this alleyway right here, over here, maybe over here. So as soon as people, you know, come in, they will shoot you. And if you have an IED right down right here, then it might not detonate fast enough to save you. If you're sitting right here, then, you know, you'll be safe, but you won't really get much action. You can sort of look out, but I mean, you know, that's it. Also, you can get up on top of here. You can shoot anyone that's camping out in this building. You can just sort of come around. Spawn point is right here, and there's a spawn point right here, so it's not that bad. You're just too vulnerable up here, though. Same goes for this side, even though it's not as bad. You're just a bit too vulnerable up here for my tastes. However, you still can go up here. Also, be aware that people can come over here. They can come over here, jump up on this truck up here, get up on this roof over here, the pharmacy, and then just come in and blast your face hole in. So just be aware of that. You might hear them coming up the truck or something. Usually you can hear a pretty distinct sound. Remember to use amplify, and you should be good. But I'd advise the other places more. I'm not a big fan of this place, but whatever floats your boat. Alright guys, that is all for this free-for-all strat today on Warhawk. I'm sure there's plenty of spots that I did not go over and plenty of spots that are much better than what I'm talking about right now. Simple recap, stay in that area, okay? And you'll be good. So basically, like, subscribe, and favorite. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more spots that you want me to go over, or if there's any spots that I did not go over in this video, then please comment them. That'll benefit me as well as anyone else watching this video. So suggest whichever map you want next. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing, but suggest something. So either way, guys, YouTube, peace out. What is going on, guys? Me again. Real quick, I don't really do this very often, but I wanted to make a shout out to this guy. His name is TB Gaming 528. He's a really good Call of Duty player. He plays mostly like League play or Clan v Clan and Ghosts. He's very, very good at it. He's almost like a pro. I've watched a couple of his videos, and he's very, very good. And please go check out his channel if you're looking more into the competitive side of Call of Duty, or if you just want some tricks or on getting your shot down or whatever you really want. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's roll the outro.